Hello, beautiful people. Hope so you're all having an amazing day because I'm having an amazing day. Today, we are going to cover inline function in C++ programming. So, without wasting any time, let's move towards the proper explanation. The inline functions are actually the enhancement or optimization feature like C programming to increase the execution speed of program. Compiler replaces the definition of inline function at a compile time instead of referring function definition at runtime like we do in normal function. It means that you can say that compiler places a copy of that code at that place where the function is called at compile time. We create the function for small functionality or work which contains simple or less number of executable instructions. Mean it not works for large amount of code. However, this inline function normally works in the classes, but mostly works in the classes. You can say that. However, there are some demerits for using the inline function. You can say that C++ is resolved. Inlining is resolved at compile time, which means if you change the code of inline function, you would need to recompile all the code using it, make sure it will be updated. So let's move towards the Visual Studio to properly understand with the example. Here we go. First of all, we will write the basic syntax of C++. Preprocessor directive. Stream is a header file which contains input-output function and using namespace. Okay, what we gonna do now? We will write the return statement. Many compilers uses return 0 as the return statement. Okay, we are going to make any program which will find the largest value from the two already defined value in the main function. So let's make a function call. Our function name would be, let's say, help. It's our function name. However, we will define two values, 29 and 88. However, we're gonna make a function definition now. How can we make any function an inline function? We can make this with the help of a keyword inline. Inline is a keyword to make any function an inline function. Inline and a regular syntax of C++ function, which is integer return type, and the function name, which is help here. So two formal parameters because we are passing two values from the main function into the function definition. Okay, now we will use ternary operators which we never used before in our tutorials. We will simply return a statement, use return statement, and if A becomes greater than B, then what will we do? If it becomes true, mean question mark sign, then pass A. However, if it's not so, this is the sign of is not, and then pass B and here thus terminator. Okay, it's not accepting that. Sorry, we will use colon here. Okay. A problem here. The function is complete. Now it will show that biggest value. However, if you pass values by asking from user, what you can do, you can initialize two variables x, y, and simply use this way and make your function call like this. But we are not using this method right now, so we will comment all this thing. I'm just making this thing to make you people understand and that's actually the process. You can comment this by pressing Ctrl K and C in Visual Studio. So here it is. Now this will give us the largest value. So in order to run, we have to shift. Okay, we have to smaller the screen. This is the inline function, which also lessen the executable time in order to run the function faster. But where we are doing wrong, yes, we didn't call the function, but no problem. These are the, yes, we got the largest value, which is 88 in this case. You guys can see here, the largest value is 28. So the inline function is working here. So, and these are the ternary operators. So what we guys learned, that it reduces our time of executing, and also it is used in classes, and how it is different from the normal functions. It actually, when this function gets called, it actually pastes whole code here instead of referring it to the function definition. So guys, here we are done with the function inline function. So if you like my tutorial, don't forget to subscribe my channel because it really encourages us. And if you want to test your knowledge of C++ and Java, here are two apps: C++ programming quiz and core Java quiz. Link of both apps will be in comment section. Like always, thanks for watching. Peace.